On Monday, October 23rd, we witnessed one of the better angles of the year when superstars from Smackdown Live came and absolutely destroyed Monday Night Raw. It was completely unexpected and really quite fun to watch. However, while we were watching it, some things seemed to be a little weird. They made me scratch my head and say, why did that happen? So let's take a look at some of the weird things that stood out. There was only 4 Smackdown Live women there. Smackdown Live has a very deep roster when it comes to the women's division. Boasting talent like Naomi, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and of course, that beautiful Carmella. But what stood out to me is that there's many talented women that were left on Tuesday nights. Out of the entire roster, only 4 women showed up, them being Natalya, Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Tamina. Where was Charlotte? Where was Naomi? It just seemed weird to me that this was all about overpowering the Raw roster, and you left 2 of your most powerful and over women's superstars back on Tuesday nights. Smackdown Live really didn't beat up too many important people. When watching this, I noticed something. They were mostly beating up jobbers. Sure, you had that fun moment with the Shield trying to fight back, and that little moment when you realized Finn Balor was in his room with the Bullet Club members. But besides that, no one of importance was even destroyed. Why wasn't Brock Lesnar attacked to send a message? How about The Miz, The Bar, or someone like The Big Show? Many people were left off, and as a result, it made the SmackDown superstars seem like they were scared of attacking someone bigger and better than them. It came out of nowhere. While surprises are absolutely awesome in the WWE, this one felt very forced to set up Survivor Series. Sure, we all enjoyed it and it's something we can all talk about, but where's the story behind this? The brands seem to be buddy-buddy for the past year since last Survivor Series, and all of a sudden they just hate each other? Where's the long-term storylines? Why wasn't there seeds planted months ago between the 2 brands? I mean, you don't wake up one morning and decide, hey, I'm gonna beat up the entire roster of superstars. There's just no reason for it. So it seems strange that all of a sudden the entire SmackDown roster hated the Raw roster. The Raw roster really didn't fight back. What was weird to me is once the first attack happened, no one seemed to be prepared except for the Shield and the 4 Raw women. Outside of those 2 scenes, everybody seemed to be caught off guard. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you heard people getting beat up in the distance, the last thing you would be doing is sitting down in the locker room having a beer. You would prepare yourself. You would try to fight back. I mean, this is professional wrestling. If you hear loud noises, I think you should know something's going down. Rivalries just didn't matter. The weirdest thing I noticed while watching this segment was that people who don't get along and hate each other's guts all of a sudden be willing to work together? Why? I mean, Dolph Ziggler was standing right next to Bobby Roode at one point, and Miss Money in the Bank was standing right beside the women's champion Natalya during this entire thing. Also, doesn't Baron Corbin hate Shane McMahon and AJ Styles? Why were they working together if this is the case? It was just very weird to see all these rivals fight together when they can barely coexist on the same show. Anyways, those were just a few things that I thought seemed a little weird. Let me know what you found weird about the SmackDown Live Invasion angle down in the comments below. Also, while you're at it, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at Conman167, and consider supporting me on Patreon. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.